What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now for this one, I decided why not talk about who I would love to see playing the Expendables 4. Now, I think I talked about this a while back, but I thought why not talk about it at least one more time, because Expendables 4 is one of the films that I'm definitely looking forward to. And if Sylvester Stallone was going to retire, I think that the Expendables 4 will be a perfect film to be his last film, because it'll be his last big film that he's ever done. So it'll be his last big film. So if the Expendables 4 will be his last one, I wouldn't mind it. You know, if it ends on a great note, I wouldn't mind it. Now, who I would love to see to play in the Expendables 4? Of course, I would love to see the original actors come back. All the other actors come back, of course. But who else I would like to see play in it? One of them is Liam Neeson. Now, this should be Liam Neeson's final role also. If he played in the Expendables 4, that should be his last role also, last movie to play in. Because Liam Neeson is getting pretty old. He's starting to look old and all that stuff, really old. I think that the Expendables 4, I would love to see him in the Expendables 4. I love the Taken movies. I love all the Taken movies. And I love the that movie, The Commuter. And I love that movie, Non-Stop. And I love that movie, Unknown. I love a lot of his movies, and I would love to see Liam Neeson playing the Expendables 4. I would love to see that, because like him playing the villain would be good. I would love to see that. So yeah, Liam Neeson. The next person I would love to see playing the Expendables 4 is Keanu Reeves. Now, a lot of y'all might know him. He plays in, like, a lot of y'all might know him from the movies John Wick 1, 2, and 3, and The Matrix. So yeah, so he has quite a bit of, he has a lot of fans. So yeah, so I hadn't seen The Matrix. I only seen John Wick Chapter 1, 2, and 3. I've seen those, but I would love to see Keanu Reeves playing the Expendables 4. I would just love to see that. And we already know that Scott Adkins, he played a little role, kind of a small role in the Expendables 2, because he fought, you know, Jason Statham at one point in the film too. So of course we can't add him in the Expendables 4 list. But yeah, so I would love to see Keanu Reeves play in the Expendables 4. That would be epic. If Keanu Reeves decided to step in and play a role in the Expendables 4. I would love to see that. Next one I would love to see playing the Expendables 4 is Michael Jai White. Now, Michael Jai White would probably love to play a role in the Expendables 4, but it would be perfect at a role. Like, Michael Jai White, he's a great martial artist, and if he was in the Expendables 4, it would hype out a lot of people. A lot of people would get even more hyped up and stuff like if they like literally it would hype a lot of people up, and a lot of people would want to go see it even more if Michael Jai White got involved in the Expendables 4. And so yeah, Michael Jai White will be play a perfect role in the Expendables 4. Next one I would love to see is Donnie Yen. Now, Donnie Yen, he played in the Ip Man movies. Ip Man, some people can call it IP Man or something. Like, he plays in some great martial art movies. You know, he played in the Ip Man movies, Ip Man 1, 2, and 3. And then he's working on the fourth one with him and Scott Adkins. The fourth one's going to have Scott Adkins in it. And Donnie Yen also played in one of the Triple X movies, Triple X 3. Triple X, The Return of Xander Cage. He played in that. So I would love to see him in the Expendables 4. I would love to see him in the Expendables 4. So yeah, Donnie Yen would play a perfect role in the Expendables 4. Next person I would love to see is Vin Diesel. I would love to see Vin Diesel play a role in the Expendables 4. Now, Vin Diesel is a great actor. I loved him in all the Fast and Furious movies, which Fast and Furious is a big franchise, and he was great in those. And I loved him in the Triple X films, and I loved him in the Riddick films. I just love his movies. And I also like the movie Pacifier. So he's got a lot of movies under his belt, and I really like that movie, A Man Apart. That movie's really good. He done so many great movies, and Vin Diesel playing in The Expendables 4, that would be epic. I would love to see that, and so yeah, I would love to see that. Now, if they added all them people I just mentioned in The Expendables 4, there could be a chance that it can go to the $1 billion mark. I'm not even joking. Like, all them great action stars being in The Expendables 4, and plus the Expendables franchise is getting bigger too. So it's been a while since we got an Expendables movie in the theater. It's been like 3 or 4, maybe 5 years. I forgot when the last one came out, but I think it was like 4 or 5 years or something. And then it gained fans through time. So I think that if you added them characters I just mentioned, them actors, great action stars that I just mentioned, add them in to join the team, and some of them might play a bad guy or something, added them into the film, then the film's going to probably make a lot of money. And Sylvester Stallone, he's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger. He's done a lot of big franchises, and you got people that are new fans to the Expendables franchise. And when the Expendables 4 comes out, there's going to be people that's going to look forward to it. People would love to see the Expendables 4. One more Expendables movie, and if it's going to be the last one, just bring them actors that I just mentioned, because that would be epic if they bring all them characters that I just mentioned in to join them. So that would be amazing for the final one, you know. And if it's the final one, why not make it a banger? Why not try to make it as much money as possible, you know? And so I think the Expendables 4 could do that. If they add other new characters, like a lot of other big action stars. Add some big action stars that people talk about all the time. Add those in there. And people talk about Vin Diesel all the time. People talk about Liam Neeson all the time. So people talk about Michael J. White all the time. People talk about Keanu Reeves all the time. If you add all those in together, people is going to snap. I'm serious. Like for instance, this new SpongeBob trailer dropped like a few weeks ago, right? Or a month ago or so. And it showed Keanu Reeves for a second. People snapped about it, right? See, if they add Keanu Reeves to join the Expendables, people's going to go nuts, and people's going to want to go see it 10 times more. And you also got Michael J. White fans, like that, people that love martial arts, that watch Michael J. White a lot. You got those fans too, so they're going to watch it probably just because he's in it. And you got the people and you also got a lot of people, billions of people that's fans, or thousands of people that's fans of the Expendables movies in general, that will just go see it because they want to see a 4th movie, and they want to see a good story. So yeah, that's why if you added these characters, these action stars, in with the Expendables 4, it's going to be huge. It's going to be a big film, because it's been a while since we had an Expendables movie in the theaters. If it's going to be the final one, you gotta add some huge, well-known, big action stars that I just mentioned, and then I promise you that you will make bucket loads of money. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If y'all enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and let me know in the comments below who would y'all like to see next. Don't mention the other old cast members, because of course they're going to be in the Expendables 4, the original cast members of course, but they're going to add some new characters of course also. So let me know in the comments below who else would you love to see in the Expendables 4. Let me know in the comments below. I guess I'm out of here. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share. Also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm out. Peace.